Everyone, welcome back to 7 Days Build It All. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. We're here trucking on back to Wrecked. And there is a bridge. I do remember that. So I do not want to go into the drink. There's too many hills up here anyway, so we'll go down, we'll complete this quest. Maybe we'll do the buried one just to clear them all out, whatever. Yeah, I'm assuming I didn't get the special mission yet for some reason. So, you know, well, they did say the random can break the progression. Maybe. I don't know. Not 100% sure. I do remember getting that warning that if you do this, it can break trader progression. So that could be a thing. I think the river ends right there. Yeah, it ends right there. Okay. Well, it does, but then there's a big lake right there. It's like, whatever. I was trying to be sneaky about it, but I'm like, this is a big ass mess. This is why you don't go off road on the bike. It just gets hung up on everything. All right, let's go see my Uncle Wrecked. See if he's got anything for us. I do want to make an iron sledge when I get back. I think I can make that out of my backpack. If not, I gotta wait for a workbench. It would suck, but might be possible. Okay, I want everything I'm carrying, so we're going. Actually, I should quickly repair this too. Can make a new one and the bow. Probably should remake the bow and stuff too. Although for now it's working. It's magic.
It's fucking odd. Well, you proved me wrong.
We
Take
can
your
take
reward
archery
and get the hell out
or
of
the
here.
scope. I'm probably gonna roll the scope. All right, I'm gonna roll the scope schematic. I kind of want that. Let's go ahead and use that. All right. I need to see
Look
your
quick,
inventory
buy
first. I
quicker,
need to drop some
piss
stuff
off
off.
fastest.
Oh, I should have equipped it. Equipped it. That I'm gonna sell these. I don't use pipe bombs all that often. Anything else I want to sell? Yeah, probably the steroids and the spear parts. Don't need those. Have no interest in doing spears this run.
A sale
All
is
right.
a sale, even if it is to a
You only
scumbag like
job you
you.
have left is buried
I
supplies, so we'll
got
take
just
it
the
off your
job
hands.
for
I don't
What
really
are you
want it.
standing there for? Don't you have work
I
to
don't
do?
really want it, but I'll do it. All right, before I go mess with that gaggle, I gotta go. Definitely gotta go put in the gatherer, and I need to drop crap off. And then we're hoping the next, by the time I get to the next episode, uh, we'll have the go see Jen thingy. Hoping. Again, it could just be broken, in which case, who cares, right? We'll just do it the old fashioned way. We'll find her on our own. I'm sure if I follow the road along south, if I pick up a road south, I'll run right into her. Sure that'll work out. So, all right, we are home. Let me get that get. Okay, I just threw my bike into next week. Give me that gatherer. I guess I can take all this. Not all of it. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. I do have dirty water on me, so let's double everything up, or at least make it better. Water filter would be nice, but that's money I don't have at the moment. Let me sort and drop it all off. Drop that off, and and I did forget these two. And let's drop off food. We definitely got some food. And a little bit. enough to keep us going for a bit. I'll hold off on the water for a moment. And beer. Not sure why I got the beer right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of the arrows and the ammo. And let's go to this, and we'll drop off that, and that. And we did have an engine, so we can drop that off. I think we're just going to equip the mod. So let's go to inventory. I think we'll just throw that. I think that mod will go in here. Or is this heavy armor? Yeah, this is heavy armor. Damn it. I'm only wearing it because I can't make it better right now. Okay, can I actually make a iron sledgehammer in my inventory or no? I can. Okay, let's track that. Okay, let's get what I need. Just enough. Got enough. And got enough. All right. Go ahead and craft that bad boy for me. That's going to take 5 minutes, but I can definitely drop off all this garbo. And we can throw a little more love in here. And I'm going to give you 10 minutes. And if you would be so kind, go ahead and make me more of that. All right. Let me sort this out. Take a quick look at where we're standing when it comes to this crap. We're doing pretty good. Probably want to... Okay. That's all I really wanted to do. Make sure this one has enough room for extra stuff. All right, let's go out and do the buried supplies. Actually, yeah, it's going to take a while. I was going to remake my tools, but I'm like, guess not. All right, let's go find out where the stupid buried supplies is. Out in the middle of Timbuktu somewhere. Okay, so this is what can actually spawn zombies on me. Can't get it from treasure, but can get it from the buried supplies. So we'll do just buried supplies just for giggles. And I do have enough lock picks to actually pick the box open. I am interested to see, though, if that special quest pops at some point or if it's broken because I was messing with the settings. It happens when you mess with advanced. They said it can break by trader progression. It happens when you mess with the advanced settings, like more towns, less water, stuff like that. So, all right, that's 500. Let me see what that is. Map. Oh, wow, that's on the border of the desert. Okay. Bit of a stroll. Oh, you need my inhaler. I'm not making fun of you. I am making fun of you. Okay, and Jimmy is making a run for me. I wanted to get up over this damn mountain. I know I told it to do plains, but this is their idea of plains. Let's plains. Now, as much as I want to do a shortcut, I don't know where there's any water features over there, and the bike is horrendously bad at doing that, so... Right now, we can start wheeling over this way. Try not to keep it on warp speed. So, again, I have a propensity for finding dips and dunks. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, okay. There's a little freaking forest oasis out there. Well, that's lame. Okay, so it's like the mountains sort of end and sort of don't. Well, I guess I could just schmooze near the desert here a little bit. Don't want to get close enough to aggro any plague spitters, although I could probably take them. Yeah, I definitely have to cut across the desert. Well, nothing I can do. That's a regular route there. Yeah, it's right on the edge. That's relatively annoying, isn't it? How big is this big-ass circle going to be? All right. Not terror bad. All right. Let's get to digging. Yeah, I should have upgraded my tool, but I'm already making the sledgehammer. Which I'd much rather have. Much rather have the sledgy. We'll check it once I get this next one dug. Okay. How close are we on the sledgy? Oh, 36 seconds. I'll wait that out. Let me go ahead and remove the mod real quick. Complete that. We'll go ahead and scrap that down. All right. I am unprotected at the moment, but we'll definitely wait on the sledgehammer. And then we'll rebuild the tool. Actually, let's rebuild the tool at the same time. So let's go here and do a stone shovel. Craft that for me. It'll be a few seconds, but it'll definitely be better than what this is. So we'll go ahead and scrap that as well. All right, there's a sledgy. Let's go ahead and mod it. Okay, now we're bonking with power. All right, now we just got to wait for the new shovel. There it is. All right. Help out a little bit. Let's see. I do have parkour too, so I can go 2 down before having to worry about it. But I am going to make an escape route here. That pigeon is really mad at me. All right. Thinking it's probably right down here, but we'll see. Nope. Let me get my stamina back. Actually, let me jump out real quick. Grab some drinky drink. There we go. That'll help out a little bit. I'm kind of guessing on where it is, so. Nothing there. Oh, I found it. Joke's on you, fools. All right, who we got? Who we got? Who wants a tussle? Oh, okay. It sounds like somebody's behind me, so. Sounded. Oh, this is slow. This is much slower. Thank God it one-shots, but holy crap, it is slow compared to the stone. It'd take a little getting used to there. Oh, what did I get? I did get Southern Farming. Oh, yay, I can do coffee seeds. Whoop-dee-frickin-do. Okay. All right, let's just pick up the road. I'm not gonna... Oh, there's a plague spitter right there. No, we're not dealing with you. We're not dealing with you, Burl. I know I'm overheating. But I'll stay in the lowlands for now. Yeah, there's probably a bob around here, but I really don't want to stay in the desert too long. I don't have the equipment for it yet. Definitely made some progress, though. Yeah. You'll be out of here before it's a problem. I believe I turned storms off, because, again, if the gear actually mitigated any of the damage, like you could be out in the storm, but it, made zombies tougher or something, I would deal with it, but for right now, it's useless. Okay, there's a road. Stop your whining. You'll be all right. Nobody ever died from being in the desert too long. Never happened. There's a spider zombie. Let's just take a quick peek over here. Is that a military base? That looks like a military base. Kind of just want to see if there's a... Oh, no, that's a checkpoint. Yeah, okay, that's a military checkpoint. That's tier 4. Nothing we can't survive, just a tier 4, and I gotta get used to the iron sledge because it is slow. The no, dingo. A dingo that's mad at me. Well, he can be mad. I'm out of here. My last mission for Rect is done. All right, now we can focus on the base and maybe do a little freelance looting. That might be in the cards. A little freelance looting, focus on the base a little bit, get construction up and running. We do have pretty good weapon for where we are. Pretty good, pretty good. It can be better. Could use some more. Yeah, Iron Sledge is definitely slow, so I'm really going to have to hope for some shotgun stuff. I really got to get a good shotgun. That's the next thing, because I can see, you can definitely see, like, doing infested clears are going to be an issue. This is super duper slow. And wabbo! Oh, you're enough. You strong. Wow, takes a lot of stamina too. Now, power attack on this takes about 50 stamina to roll with, so we're definitely gonna have to get fortitude rolling too here soon. Should have enough for a level though.
Oh, how's my... Well, look here, boys.
Well, whenever that happens, I'm gonna take that.
Now, for fuck's sake, what is it now?
Shut up! I need to sell that off.
You cheap
All right,
ass son of a bitch.
Let's roll
That's
the
all
dice
you're gonna
here.
buy?
We definitely got 2 more shotties, so we can make a pipe shotgun. Do we get the next level? Yes. Okay, we can make a DB. So we'll probably make a DB. Explosive sucks and spears suck. So nothing I can do with that. All right. So can I actually make that out of my back pocket? Can I make a double barrel out of my back pocket? I cannot. So we do have to start looking for forged lead. Let's go see if we can't find a crack a book or something that might have shot at some books. All right, where haven't I explored in town? Pretty much got all the town. And I could hit Trader Rect. Maybe we'll go on an adventure. Maybe we'll go on an adventure. I kind of want to see if I can't find Jen on my own. I needed the map. I don't know why. I missed my turn. Back up slow. All right, let's go drop off stuff. We didn't get much. It's just a buried supply. But we can do tier 2s tomorrow. Once he closes and reopens, he'll have the option. All right, but we'll drop everything off. We got pretty much what we need to survive. I do want to grab some extra food and stuff, as being out and about is gonna really take a hit on my stamina. I want to follow the road along this way. See, I want to follow this up through the mountains here. So we'll go south past the second Trader Rect. So I think that major road should lead down where we need to be. I'm of the opinion old Jenny Poo's going to be right where I want her to be. Okay, we're going to drop that off. Definitely going to drop this off. I don't know why I grabbed a Sammy, but I did. Did I have anything else I need to get rid of? Not really. All right, I'm going to take 5 more of these. And I'm definitely going to take all of these. And we'll sort that. We might do a little hunting, too. How did you come out? 49. That's a good start. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop that off. We're going to take half the stone and drop that off. Definitely in a good place when it comes to... actually, I can... I mean, it's 4 more water, so... I need 4 wood. Might as well just keep adding to this little pile here. All right, have at it. Yeah, I think we're just going to take a stroll. How you doing? You're empty. And there's nothing in the bike, right? Yeah, there is. kind of figured I should empty that out in case I find a bunch of stuff I want, which I probably will. And go ahead and move that out of here. And yeah, we definitely need a crafting bench. Do I have any challenges done lately? No. Do have a few that are coming up. All right, so we wanted to hit here. So we want to go to second rect. And we're not going to stop because he really doesn't have anything for us. But we want to go to second rect. And then head on over to where we need to go. All right, so this is a river. I don't really want to hit this place, so I don't want to end up in the drink. I'm going to try to avoid looting for the time being. And I didn't have a point yet, right? I don't think I did. Oh, I do. Damn it. All right. We got to get some fortitude running here because we are hurting on stamina regen. Ah, boy. Okay, so... Sit fortitude with siphoning strikes. Maybe just stay on strength. All right, so dump some more strength in there. Yeah. Just dump some more strength straight up. All right, so yeah, okay, we're going to follow this along. And we'll do a little more exploring. See if we can't find where Jen is naturally. I mean, if I have to avoid the progression, I mean, the progression is the progression. Nobody cares. I mean, hell, you could stay in the forest and just do it all there. It's just nice having the progression there. All right, up and out of here. Let's just follow the road. Just because it's all hilly terrain, I know that. And she tends to spawn on the roads. There's always road access. It's going to be a major road she's off of. But if we can find her before 2200, we can pop in there. We got money to spend. She might have books I want. So, and I don't mind staying in the biome a little bit because we can do some of the stuff they want me to do in there. Like the black lung serum, or at least get the mushrooms needed for it. I believe it's mushrooms. So we can get a little bit of stuff prepped for it, but we will have to make the actual... what is the stuff for that, now that I think about it? Let's go to crafting. I don't know where that is. Oh, I could just look at it in challenges, I believe. What do I need for smoke gear? I need armor crafting kit. Already got it. Polymers, cloth fragment, leather. Oh, actually, I could make that. So we can actually make that. Let's find out where she is. We'll come back and build that. Now that I don't know why. I thought it had mushrooms in it. But that'll be great. We can actually go into the biome. That's awesome. So you're not locked out as long as you can make the actual item to survive in it. But I definitely have coal. I definitely have... I have coal. I have all the stuff I need. So then the question becomes, why do I have to make the serum if I can already make the thing to survive? Weird, now that I think about it. All right, so we do have another town here, which is another... Or not another town. It might not be another town. I'm not 100%. But there are a couple of POIs, which means mailboxes. Because I only stopped right at Wrecked here and kind of said screw off for the rest. Could use some more meat too. That'd be nice to find. But I don't really want to dump a point into living off the land anytime soon. Fat bastard. I don't really want to mess with you. This just looks like a random POI in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to avoid it. for the moment. That's a little bit of a dip there. All right, let's just follow this along. Yeah, there is another town that way. I figure if I stay on the main road. All right, do we have a split coming up here, or is it just kind of doing a... Yeah, it's an S shape. Okay. Could find a third wreck. You never know. I'll definitely take it. That is some sort of... Probably a military outpost. All right, we definitely have stuff to do, so I do not have time to deal with you. I need to get from point A to point B. I'm not really against the clock here, but I'd like to at least be able to spot her. I'd love to have the option to go in and shop a little bit, but if it's not an option, it's not an option. Okay, we're still going east and west. We know there's another town over there, so there's got to be a main access road that's leading that way. All right, they could really be in an asshat and just shoving this in the middle of nowhere, aren't they? Okay, back up to full. All right, there it is. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be something like this. All right, we're going to head into the smoke biome. That's what I call it. Smoke biome. We can only go about a minute 30 in here, and then we got to turn back around. I'm hoping there's a town or something that we can spot relatively easily. Because she should be... She should be fairly easy to spot. That's an outlying POI. Oh, wait, no. No, what is that? That's a base. Go away. Okay, we do definitely... Oh, okay, we're back in the... Oh, that makes sense. Well, that helps. Wait, a purse. Occasionally a gun or a knife. All right. Wasn't great, but we'll take it. Let's check the map and see what we're looking at here. Oh, God damn it. So I'm thinking the access road might not be this way. Yeah, because this is probably leading right back up into the other town. Well, whatever. Nobody can say we didn't look. Does this actually end here? No, it comes... okay, I see it. It's a weird place for an access road to be. Just going straight up. Imagine having to get your car up there. Ooh, that would be a nightmare. Yeah, okay, so this leads right down into this town, and we do have a busted bridge. All right, where's the path? Path is to the left. Take the path to the left. I just cannot decide what this... Oh, this looks like a regular town. We do have a church. All right, well, we'll start looting what we can loot then. Get the mailboxes and stuff. Do have to be very careful with stamina management. That's going to be an issue. All right, so we got another town. We ignore the idiots where we can. Let's find our first mailbox. There it is. Toilet paper. Okay, and this... Wow, that's crap. All right. Moving on. Still haven't found a wrench. That's rejects, which is actually pretty easy to clear. But here's the main drag, and that leads right into the desert. We'll take that off your hands. Also, tomorrow we in-game, we have to start worrying about Grumpy's Pub. We have to start worrying about picking someplace for a POI. A mailbox, bookstore, ATM. There's a mailbox. I guess we can roll the dice on picking the ATM too. Not exactly what I want, but okay, 10% more damage to mountain lions. Sure that'll be useful eventually. Cop car would be nice too. I mean, we'll probably just end up doing nighttime in here just because why not? I've gotten extremely lucky on both those. 549. There you go. Pure money. Pure profit. All right, we're going to move the bike up a little bit. We got Arlene out there. Another mailbox. Got a crawler. Okay, we got a crawler. We got Arlene. We got a mailbox. We got a newspaper stand over here in the corner, too. Yeah, it still takes around 35 now. So it's getting there. But I can't really sprint around a lot. We got urban combat. Noise. No problem with noise. I'm not really worried about noise. I guess we could hit up the appliance shop if we were desperate. Much rather hit the mailbox and hope for some luck. Hey, we got rifle. Not useful. We got... What is that? Pistol Pete. Okay, you guys do realize I'm running shoddy, right? I just want to check. What level is this? Oh, it's a remnant. Okay. Well, there's a chance that more foraged ahead, so we'll definitely hit that up. And we got tack war and gunpowder and that. We'll throw that out. All right. Could use some armored up as well, but let's see who's in here. There's a lot of resources in here, but more interested in hitting up stuff that might give me magazines. Like this. Oh, some free concrete. All right, anything else in here? Anybody around? Probably in here. No, nobody was. Okay. Who upstairs? One upstairs, two, one. Okay, two of you. That worked out. I guess we'll start with you because you're closer. Stamina looks good, so bonk, go away. All right. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of good stuff in here I should take. I really should. There's too much good stuff to say no to. Concrete mix is always going to be something I want because I don't want to waste stone on it. You know, it's a step I can skip. And I guess sand is fine for now. It's not really that great. But if I decide to make concrete, it'll definitely be something I'll need. Get that stamina back. How we doing on water? Kind of low. All right, so since we're kind of low, we'll eat that, and we'll get some lunch here. That'll help with the stamina regen. Don't worry, I'm coming upstairs for the free boxes, too. Still got some more concrete here. Not a ton. Might as well take advantage of the concrete, stamina usage while I can. How did I miss this? If I had a pickaxe or a better shovel, I'd be more inclined to get the stone and stuff, but I don't, so that's an issue. All good stuff, all good stuff. Definitely make some concrete later. Have to wait for a cement mixer, but we'll take it eventually. Right, there are a couple of boxes up here I can loot. One or two. I think at least one, possibly two. And always, yeah, just one. And it's a working stiff too, so always a winner. Actually thinking of hitting the appliance store as well. Bash this bad boy open. What do you got for me? Springs and I guess I do need steel tube parts. Okay, there were no more boxes. can't expect much from a remnant, but all right. So that is the end of town. That's okay. So we can go that way. Maybe take a quick peek at the appliance store. I can loot out here. It is a 2-tier. Oh, did hear somebody make a sound. Okay, so we're going to go down this road and see what else we can find. It's not a great town, but interesting. This does look like partial town proper down here. We can always beeline it straight home if we want to. All right, mailboxes, please. Yes, there we go. We do have a church. Is this the tier 2 or the tier 1? Tier 2, the crypts. Oh, damn it. Used mailbox. That sucks. Got a car over there I can loot. Sir, any interest you in the beautiful sledgehammer I made? Oh, this place is not what I needed, but I'll take it. But I can access this right here. Okay. Let's move the bike up. Do I want to go? I want to go left. Right. So we'll go right. We will head to the right. Did get that mailbox? Yeah, here we go. A little bit better here. Okay. All right, what we got? Knife guy. Okay, well, there's a doghouse right there. Probably avoid that like the plague. Again, they're not terrible. They're just, with how slow this thing is, I'm definitely going to take a smack upside the head. Yeah, let's go this way. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, there's a little weird layout here. Let me go take care of this moron. I mean, I am power attacking with this, so. Yeah, sometimes there's a mailbox out in these little things. Sometimes. Okay, so we can park this one right here and then hit the Garbo, that trash. That's the one I was thinking about with the bus. I guess I can take the rotten meat. And everything there is takeable. We got automatic weapons. Okay, everything except what I need, but okay. Now you're being rude. Well, another pistol Pete, I guess. Sure, why not? Okay, we got a liquor store here. Might as well hit all these up. You never know. There might be something in here I could use. A little food. No. Definitely no on hop seeds. Oh, the 2 seed types I really don't want. The 3 seed types I really don't want. Damn it! Blueberries would work. Thank you. Nope. Nope. And, yeah, okay. I already got a stack going. Dirty water, sure. Okay, there we go. Let me drop off some stuff because it's starting to affect my... Oh, I might as well get rid of the freaking arrow, too. All right, the odds of me actually getting more... Probably mushrooms, throw out the seeds. Probably more of that. And probably more of that. Steel tool parts can go. Don't think I'll get more of those. What else can go? Oh, obviously that. Duct tape's been few and far between. I guess throw the dirty water in here, and let's go ahead and probably dump off. I guess springs. All right, let me check this dumpster. Nah, I'm good. All right, we're gonna schmooze this up a bit. Oh, Jim's Gun Fortress. What is this place? Tier 3. Probably more dirty water. Yep. Really need some books. I really want to be able to. Sure, we'll break that down. I really want to be able to make some better stuff. Hello? Water. Okay. Okay, I missed. Better that time. I knew I was going to take the hit because I am not used to this speed. Not what I'm looking for, but okay. Plastic pieces. Sure. It's all stuff I'm stacking. This is mostly going to be water in here. Behind the plane. Okay, more water. Definitely not going to have to worry about water anytime soon. And this is rude. I'd really like to tear those apart. All right. Yeah, you got your swing in. I get my swing in. Both getting swings in, buddy. That's locked. I'm just being a dick about this place because I'm like, okay. I know that's where the good stuff is. Exactly how strong is this? Pretty strong. Can I go through the wall? It'd probably take a while. Well, there is a truck, one of these out here, so I'll go ahead and grab this. What do you got for me? Duct tape, and I don't want motor tool parts. I will not use those until so late. It's not even going to be funny. All right, we got a little more time left to get some other stuff. Where are we going? Okay, we want to head this way. Got a boxing gym. What else do we have? Bowling alley. I guess boxing gym. I haven't seen a police car either, which is kind of lame. I usually love those. That's why I have all my lock picks. I've done that place. That place is annoying, but I think there's a couple of magazine racks in there. Pretty sure there is. At least 3 of them. It's 2 or 3, if I remember right. Like down at the end. Yeah, okay. There's 2 in the mailbox. All right, we can do that. What you got for me? You got Tech Junkie. Well, I mean, if I was using batons, I'd be happy. I'm not. Sledge Saga, yes. Power attacks kills cripple nearby foes. That could help. That could definitely help. Our first book we got to sell because we've already gotten it. And this was a dead one. All right, and we got this, and this. You can hold on to that crap. And we do have some trash over here. We got a little more time to goof off. And we got another lockpick. Nice. All right, let's get the bicycle, which for whatever reason I took all the way in. All right. Let's see what's in the trash. Nothing amazing. All right, let's try and hit these other houses in the little bit of time I got left. There's a Stompy over there. And Crawley McCrawlerton. We do have a passing gas, low end one. I don't see a mailbox. But we can definitely hit the passing gas. Definitely used this place before. Yeah, I got a repair kit out of it. Which I will need for the sledgehammer. Where are you? Right here? That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good at all. A nice little crunch there. Duct tape. Yeah, definitely in the market for the duct tape. Hello. Okay. Mushy. Squishy head. All right, guys, we're coming up on the end of the episode. So, didn't do great. I'm going to move the bike a bit. See if I can't find another mailbox. I'd like to end it with a mailbox, but you never know. Like to, but oh, that's tempting. That is really tempting. All right, this is checkpoint Charlie, but we have some more stuff. I'm gonna grab a few things and probably just head back home and make the. I'll try to remember to do it. Try to remember to make the thing I'm supposed to make. Can I schmooze my way through here? Cop car. We're wasting a little time, but I really want the cop car. I really want the cop car. This has not been the greatest episode because I have not gotten anything really amazing this time around. I mean, I guess I got the iron. No, wait. I might have made that before. All right, let me see. Got it in one. I'll take it. What do we got? Oh, that's good. That's crap. All right, guys, this time for real. So if you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. This has been JD Sensei. I'm playing 7 Days to Die, Defend It All. If you like the video, leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. Have a great day, guys. Catch you in the next vid. Bye now.